Hello everyone, welcome to the Mad Red Watch Along. We are back. It is another important game for United. Thank you for joining us in the comments already. The chat is flying right now. Do me a favour, before you start getting settled down, just get behind the channel, give this video a like, give me that thumbs up. If you are watching for the first time, the link is in the description there and in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, back the Mad Reds. This is going to be stressful. I'm not going to lie. And just for all you people who haven't got time to watch the full game or watch along with us, there is going to be a new video out tomorrow with a full highlights reel of everything that goes into doing these watch alongs behind the scenes. So definitely check that out when it drops in tomorrow onto the YouTube channel. But before we get started, as always, it's watch along time and it's being sponsored by the One Football app, the app for all your information regarding this club, your club, anyone who's watching from another team, all information international, breaking news, team news, transfer news, everything up to date and bang on it. Drop down into the link in the description there. Click on that, back the channel that way as well if you are wanting to do something like that. All contributions are always welcome here. This is a family. We are one. We have a good community here, and I know what the One Football app is part of that for us. But one thing the One Football app did do is drop the team news. I'm just going to introduce, obviously, my man. Timothy is always with me. Big games. Tim.
Yeah, mate.
For this one, pal, how's the mood?
I guess I'm confident. Bit nervous. Obviously, you want to see a reaction from what took place on midweek on Wednesday against Sheffield United. I forget if it was Tuesday or Wednesday, but anyway, a reaction from that game. I think most United fans coming into this one will be nervous in the sense that, you know, we've seen this in the past where this team's fully capable of coming back and getting a result and reacting. But we've also seen where we've reverted back to that inconsistency where Wednesday has been the tipping point or the tip of the iceberg for a run of poor form. So it's yet to be determined what you get with this group after a negative result. Hi, Scott. How are you?
That's it. Everyone who's asking where Zane is, you just can't get hold of him. The man is elusive. I guarantee you won't see Zane until Arsenal score a goal, people. That's what's going to happen. Tried. He didn't get back to me. He said he was coming in. He's let us down. And for that alone, I think Arsenal deserve a kicking today. Team news, though, mate. I mean, no Xhaka, no Aubameyang for Arsenal. Xhaka not even on the bench. Must be injured. Aubameyang didn't. Obviously, he's got issues with his family off the pitch. Hope that all goes okay with his mum and everything like that. Don't want to wish any bad harm or ill health on anyone in this world. But it is playing into our hands a little bit, you could say, because he always likes to turn up against United, obviously. But the rest of that Arsenal team, I mean, you look at it, you've got Martinelli out there. You've got, I'm trying to think, who's the kids in the middle now? I can't remember his double-barreled name. Just in the number 10 role. He's pulling up trees for him at the moment. Someone just tell me his name in the comments. It's left me for a moment. And Lacazette up front for and I'm looking at it going Partey in midfield, and yeah, they look all right, but there's nothing there that really scares me. Smith Rowe is the one. Smith Rowe, people. Keno, you the man. Thanks for letting me know that, mate, and everyone else. But there's nothing really that threatens me or scares me in this Arsenal team, mate. I don't know if I'm being too arrogant in that, but I'm looking at the back line. Bellerin, no. Louise, no. Definitely not Holding, although he has been playing okay recently. And then Tierney's probably their best defender. We shouldn't really be going into this with any fear, but it's like you just said then, mate. I think the word you was looking for ideally was, is this going to be the catalyst to another bad run of form? This is the big question today, mate. It's going to be a case of, can United get over it straight away and get back on the horse again?
That's it. That's because we all know, like, we've seen runs where we've had these good stretches and then all of a sudden one bad result and it just tanks us. So it's part of the growth and the development of this group of players and squad that, you know, you need to, like you said, you need to get back up on the horse and just keep pushing forward and keep that continuity and the good performances that and the good work that we've been putting in. You know, you look at United's team sheet, and we were talking about this yesterday, that Martial was almost undroppable. You know, it's kind of good not to see Martial on the team today.
This is it, mate.
You know,
he had some big calls to make, didn't he? And he's done
yeah,
it.
yeah. So, you know, we can't criticize him for that. He took a player out of the team that probably needed to come out of the team. And, you know, it's not hate on Martial or anything like that. It's just strictly on the back of the performances. And for me, on back of the work rate. I don't know if you guys get the same feed, but they just showed the runs that Cavani was making versus the runs that Martial was making in previous games. And Cavani's run past him twice and got back to his position before Martial's moved 5 feet. So
I've seen that. I've seen that clip, mate. That one. Someone direct messaged me that one and said, "What do I think?" I said, "You don't even have to ask me that question." I said all I needed to say on Thursday about Martial.
So it's just the work rate, but yeah,
it's the worry, mate. It's what we've got workhorses in the team today, mate.
That's it.
This team is full of energy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So when you look at how he's setting up with Cavani up top, Pogba on the right, Rashford on the left, Bruno, and then McFred. A lot of energy in that team, like you said. So he's going for it. He's set up to go for it. So
yeah,
expect when we're not in possession.
Oh, actually, is Tierney actually in? Because Cedric's playing. I got that mixed up, mate. So Tierney's not in the team. I got that one wrong, actually. Cedric, Bellerin, Louise. Seriously, man, that has to be something that we can get at, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to complete the spinners, I'm trying to get as many comments in as possible. Why Victor? Pogba on the right again. I know he's going with it because he thinks Rashford is predominantly miles better on the left-hand side. That's what it's got to be. Colin wants to know what your favourite cereal is. That's completely irrelevant to the game, but I love a bit of cereal.
My favorite.
Tierney and Saka are both out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You could say that's their best players at the moment, as well as I forget his name. Leaves me again. I keep forgetting the guy's name. I'm not saying it too much in the middle there. The young kid again.
Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe. Hate double barrel names. I've just got a phobia. I don't know what. I don't know what it is.
Phobia.
Oh God. Anyway, looking at Pepe. No. Partey's the one. We can't let this guy run the game again. This is what it is.
Yeah.
And this is it, guys. We're on. In we go. Massive game.
City's won today too. So.
Oh, I'm so happy to see Cavani in that team now.
Yeah.
Rocking the retro again, people, today.
I like it.
This shirt reminds me of Jordi Cruyff for some reason. Don't know why. Jordi Cruyff, Andy Cole, Dwight York in this kit. Oh, man.
That was one of my favorite shirts, that 98-99 third kit. Yeah, Vaughn.
Adam and Tim, are you happy with the starting lineup? Says Raul.
For the most part,
I called this exact team yesterday with Saeed on his show last night. I literally said, this is the team. We all agreed. All three of us on the show just went, yep. This is what it is. This is exactly the team I expected. So here we go. We're off and running. Tim's on his comfy couch.
Oh, yeah. No kids today.
Cal Poborski says Purse Jam. Yes, mate. Cal.
Yeah.
The Sally Gunnell. Oh, man. I remember watching him in that hair.
The flow. The curly flow.
Oh, a little bit of early intent here from the Reds. Nice, fast touch in. One shot. Well, that's all right. A little bit of a positive start. I'm happy with that.
On the front
foot.
What's
my favourite cereal? It's I've got to go crunchy nut.
Oh,
Definitely.
see, I feel like we're gonna probably have different options over here. Mine would
Yeah,
probably
yours is going to be tough. I've seen what I don't know if you're very similar to American style cereal,
Yeah.
but it's completely different.
completely different. So we have one over here in terms of not boring adult healthy cereal. Lucky Charms. It's like got little marshmallows.
That's the one. It's the go-to, isn't it? It's the
Yeah,
go-to.
Lucky Charms. And then when you're a
Adam,
kid,
will Jesse be able to play for West Ham in a week on loan against us? I don't think he will.
probably
I
not.
don't think United are stupid.
They
Cocoa Pops.
generally for the loan deals, they usually have built in a clause where they can't play against the parent club.
Yep.
Cocoa Pops, yeah, it's a good show.
You get Cocoa Pops over there?
Yeah, is that well? Yeah, we do. We have Cocoa Pops, Count Chocula. There's actually Count Chocula. There's some great ones.
Loving that name. That's quality.
And when you're a kid, right? Like you're going down, you're in the shopping cart with your parents, and you're just you're like, Mom, I want that one for breakfast, and it's just like the one filled with the most sugar, no nutritional value whatsoever. Nesquik.
Chloe says you can get Lucky Charms down in a local.
Nice.
I don't think you can you? Last time I seen Lucky Charms was when I was shopping in Harvey Nicks, believe it or not.
So good. Love it.
I have had them when I've been over in America. You know what? It's one of them, innit? When you're used to them,
yeah,
they are really nice. But when you're not, it's a bit of getting used to, innit? That's what it is.
Well,
anyway,
you probably saw them all when you were on vacation over in America.
Oh, I did, yeah. Oh. I abused everything I possibly could make breakfast. I'm a breakfast man.
Yeah,
I'm a breakfast man, me. Favorite meal of the day.
And it's like in America, if anyone's ever been there, when you order breakfast at a restaurant, the portions are just enormous.
Yeah. Oh, mate, steak and eggs. Can't beat it.
No.
Can't beat it, mate. A bit of steak and eggs. Love it. Fruit and fibre, Ollie at the wheel. Come on, man. You've got to get something more exciting than that. Kellogg's is Manchester, Tim. I think they still based there. They are, mate. Yes, it's right behind Old Trafford Cricket Ground. Kellogg's is in Manchester.
Yeah.
Crunchy nut clusters with chocolate, says Paul.
Ooh, it's a good show too.
Paul, you were hitting it right on the head there.
Paul just nailed it. Yeah.
I love the clusters. They are so calorie packed as well. My God.
Oh, nice one, Paul.
Yeah, Paul, definitely. I think you top trumped everyone.
Yeah.
Domingo's going with porridge. Yeah, I eat a lot of porridge too, mate. I'm on that every single day at the moment.
Yeah, me too. In the mornings.
Yeah, I'm in the middle. I'm about 3 weeks into my cut at the moment, so I'm trimming down.
Nice.
So yeah, porridge is a go-to right now. Porridge is a go-to. Maximum fill.
Yeah.
Of minimum calories.
Minimum calories.
That's exactly what it is.
A couple hard-boiled eggs in the morning.
Potatoes are my go-to because there's not a lot of carbs in them, but they fill you up.
Yeah.
Kellogg's Crave says.
I haven't had that one. That must be one exclusive to you guys. I haven't had that.
What, the Kellogg's?
The Kellogg's Crave.
Yeah. Oh, a Crave. Oh.
Yeah. What is that?
It's just like a chocolate pillow style thing.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's got chocolate inside it. It's like a little parcel with chocolate inside. So it sets off on the outside like I'd say like I don't know what sort of coating it is, but as soon as you bite in it, it's what's the name? It's full of chocolate. I mean, I don't like it.
Sounds all right to me.
Yeah. Golden syrup porridge. Rachel, it is a go-to. You gotta love it, aren't you? Quaker Oats, golden syrup, absolutely ridiculous.
It's the best part of the watch-alongs is how off-topic things go.
It's good. You've got to pass the time, haven't you?
Yeah.
What do I reckon the score's going to be, says Scott. Cavani hat-trick 3-0 he's gone with.
Take that.
Yeah, I think we'd all take that. I think we'd all take 1-0 right now.
Yeah. City did the business today against Sheffield United. So
yeah. There we go. Can we use this? Bruno's ball. Oh, what a peach of a ball. That's too. I have a needle stuff from Bruno.
stay tight.
Rashford's just got mauled by Xhaka there. Get up, Rashford. Slowing the game down. Oh, does my head in.
Come on, United.
Took a swipe at him, maybe, possibly. People giving fake scores on here, Adam. Yeah, you just ignore them, mate. Don't worry, Dave, mate. You got plenty of idiots who pop in every now and then. Me and Paul were dealing with an absolute cretin earlier on in the comments. Not even talk about what he was getting into. Not even worth it. People like that do my head in.
No, just ignore and move on.
Rashford's looking very direct today. Rashford is playing predominantly on the right at the moment, so maybe Pogba is more left.
Best way to deal with trolls is just ignore them. They go away. Just want the attention.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, no, man. Most of that there, couldn't get the ball down. Not a bad start, actually, for United. Pretty confident in the final third.
Yeah.
Rashford looks like he's on a mission. He's actually running at players. He's actually being a bit direct, which is good to see. It's the only way I think he can play. I don't think he suits any other way.
No. Those are the positions you want him in, though, because you want him running. I want him running at people. I don't want him playing back to goal. Get the ball down.
Oh, that's a foul, that. I'm having a foul there. Seriously, he's got no intention of playing the ball. He's just plowed Bruno in the back. Oh, no, you know what? I mean, I'm not for that. That's ridiculous. Get your body in. Shut up, Neville. What, mate? Since
certainly looked contentious, didn't it?
Since Klopp's opened his mouth and Jose's opened his mouth, we've not had one VAR, I don't think, have we?
No. No.
Disappeared now, hasn't it? Yeah, we're definitely on top at the moment. Arsenal, I think, are looking predominant counter-attack here, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a counter-attacking game.
It's like I was saying yesterday, like that first 5-10 minutes, you know that they're going to come out and try to get on the ball and get at us. So I think just stay organized.
It plays into our advantage here is that big pitch, mate, I think, of Arsenal's.
Yeah, absolutely. Soak it up and then get at them on the counter.
Bruno's getting a lot of space on this pitch, man, I'm telling you. It's looking promising, and we need to probably strike before Arteta tweaks this. We're finding a lot of room. One Bruno. Oh, almost ran that too far. Now, there is a bit of a high press from United going on as well. I'm not for that because I don't rate this Arsenal back line at all.
We should be pressing them. We should be pressing them hard. Did anybody watch the U23s today and see how well they pressed? It was just night and day to the first team and what they were doing today.
Winning the ball high. I didn't watch the game. I've only seen clips.
I mean, that's how Diallo.
How did Diallo play? Did he come on?
Look great. He started. You got 2 goals.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even know. I've just seen clips on social media.
Yeah.
But if he is looking good, then that's a promising sign.
I'll tell you, mate. He never stopped running. We were up 6-2, and he was still chasing people down. His first goal, he pressed and took it off the defender's feet. Nice little finish. And then the cheek of this, he got a penalty and did a Panenka. 18 years old, the confidence to do that in your first game. I mean, that's what you need. You want that confidence, don't you?
Think he'll be able to do that. Think he'll be able to do that at Anfield?
No. I mean, bear in mind, he's 18. He's not going to come into the first team and set the world on fire, but he's got terrific balance. He looks like he has a work rate about him. He was going past people. keep on that trajectory of developing him. I can see why they brought him in. Certainly, I haven't seen if you didn't. I mean, I didn't see a lot of him at Atlanta.
Well, we said it at the time, didn't I? I remember talking on Key's show with Phil there. I said, I'm not going to act like I know enough. I'm going to have to trust the scouting system.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've bemoaned our scouting system for years, mate. So I'm not going to start slagging him off until the kids come through, and hopefully he does turn out to be that one that we've not had to let go somewhere else and then pay a stupid price for further down the line.
That's it. That's the way they're going. That's the way it's going. And I'm happy to see that it seems like we're mitigating the failure of Woodward in the transfer market by going out and bringing in young players and developing them ourselves rather than going toe-to-toe with. I mean, how many times has he missed out on a player that we've gone toe-to-toe with another club for? So,
mate, we're embarrassing. It's why he doesn't go into it anymore, because he's scared of being embarrassed.
So you mitigate his failures by going through the academy, and I mean, Joe Hugel had 4 goals today again for them. Hat trick. He was terrific. So
good signs, mate. Good signs, lower down.
Good signs. Good signs. Yeah. We'll have to get into more academy coverage on the channel for sure.
Yeah, that's what we are doing. That's coming up, guys, as well. That new segment coming up on the youth and second string teams, because to be honest, in that under 23 team, we've got an awful lot of the players that we've seen out on the first team, playing for the first team as well. So it's interesting. We need to know how these guys are doing. We're going to bring that to the show as well. Zeki's in the chat there, loving the retro. Zeki.
What's up, Zeki?
You know it.
I'm not sure if it was due to an injury today or not, but Brandon Williams was in at center back for the U23s too.
I've seen him warming up. I've seen Brandon there.
Yeah. So
he's led with his arm there. That's dangerous. Is that Xhaka again? Or is that Suarez? Cedric, again, passed off as nothing. Ridiculous. So he's seen him put his arm in his face and give a yellow card. So they don't think that's debatable anymore. Wow. Keep smashing it. That's it, people. Give the video a like, whoever's in the chat. Hey, let's get these likes up. Let's break our watch along record today.
Yep.
Come on, guys. Let's do it today. We want over 200 likes before we finish today. Someone give me an update every now and then where we're up to. I can't see them from my screen, but let's get up there. Come on. Not many chances in this one, mate. I'm going to be honest so far.
KG so far. Not too much. I think I expected it to be like this, to be honest. Like the first, I was saying yesterday, the first little bit, come out, keep yourself organized, regroup after midweek. Don't give too much away. And then knowing that we can get at these, just be patient today and
man.
Work our way into it.
It is bitty and stop-starty with the fouls and everything in this game so far.
Yeah.
47 likes in. Nice. Not bad for 20 minutes in, guys. Let's get that 100 mark before half-time if we can. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. See if we can get another 60-odd in 30 minutes, people. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. Need this game to lighten up, man. Some of the games recently in all teams, not just us, it's been starting to get a bit dull, the league, mate, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The goals are drying up, aren't they? You know what I mean? The 0-0s, the 1-0. Oh, man. Did you guys see Newcastle and Bruce get a result against Everton earlier on? Oh, man. They needed that. That was a massive result for Brucey, that. Good header. Oh, that's Lindelof. Great header from Lindelof, that. Love that centre back in on Lacazette there. My type of game, that. Love that. Love that.
Spoken like a true center back.
Yeah, right up my street. That. Get in there. Jesus, Fred. What are you? Oh, Fred's dropped us right in it here. First shot due to poor play from Fred. Speculative, but can't be doing too many mistakes like that. The game's slowed down now. Quick start's gone, and here we go.
Yeah.
This is where the new tactics come to the fore right now, I think, in this one. Whose game plan can you see more of? I think our slow passing out from the back is just not helping us in any way, shape or form. It is going to take one of the centre backs to bring that ball out, I think, just to change it up. Evening, Darren, mate.
Solskjaer was commenting on that in the press conference where he said it is very much a work in progress of getting out at the back, but it's something that he's sticking with.
Yeah, well,
so
he's not changed it.
No.
Andrew wants to know who your TV commentators are, mate.
Oh, who do I have? I have Peter Drury, and who is my? I don't know. I'm trying to.
Who's the pundit?
Yeah, who the pundit is.
Oh, God damn it, Aaron.
Usually what happens is because after with my streaming service, I can go back and they put together a highlights package. And the highlights package, it's Martin Tyler and Gary Neville most of the time, and then for the
yes, Rashford. Here we go. 3-on-3. We're using this. It's it. Oh, that's poor. No decision making. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oh, God.
Yeah, it is
Cavani must be pulling his hair out.
Rahul's right. It's Jim Beglin. It's coming up here for me now. Yeah, can't stand him, but
he's just got one of them voices, and it's always the Scousers, mate, isn't it? It's always the ex-Liverpool, isn't it?
And 90% of what he says during a game, I disagree with too. That's the other
deliberately thing as well. That 10% you deliberately disagree with as well, don't you?
It's just. I know, like ex-pros, fine, they played the game, but some of the stuff they come out with sometimes, you're just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
It was during the Leeds game. We had him during the Leeds game, and Jim Beglin was on about how great Leeds were, and I'm like, you're getting stuffed. They're getting stuffed 6-2. What are you talking about?
Come on, United. Right, Aaron, bit of space here. Let's see a good ball. Oh, that's a shocker. You got lucky getting that corner there, mate. Jesus, man.
Cavani's going to have
final balls, man. The final balls are ridiculous.
It's been like that for weeks, mate.
Those Cavani, yeah, he must have been. Oh, man, he's in acres. Oh, my God, I've seen that chance back. Rashford should have took the shot on. Should have took the shot on. You get inside that box, you've got to hit that ball.
Yeah, he's running at the defender.
It looks like someone's found my channel there. Bernard Leno. I'm here, mate. I'm not dead. It's it, Fred. Fred! Oh! Sorry, guys. Never scared anyone. Did he save that? I mean, Leno must have saved that. Fred's got his head in his hands here. Oh, he did. That's going top bins. He did. Good. Great save. What a save from Leno.
Good hit.
Leno comes into the chat.
Yeah.
That's in. Oh, if it was a bit higher, that's in that.
Side-footed. It was nice.
Great ball. Oh. Counter-attack from Arsenal. Have we got the legs?
Ooh.
Have we got the legs?
That was a good save.
We've got the legs. We've got the legs. Well played, Aaron, on the left. Left back, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Fills in, and here in America, I get to listen to Lee Dixon.
Oh,
oof, God.
Who else is it? I mean, who do I not like?
So and I think in America they get Rebecca Lowe. They have NBC Sports, and they get Rebecca Lowe, Tim Howard, Robbie.
Tim's not too bad, is there?
No, I don't mind Tim. He's not too bad. Robbie Earl. I don't mind Robbie Earl either. I think Robbie Earl's pretty good. Crazy Gang.
Yeah, I used to miss him.
Yeah.
No, we used to love. I used to love. I like Andy Townsend. I like Ollie McCoist. He's on Talk Sport now, but he's doing a couple of commentaries again. He used to always be on it.
Yeah.
On the ITV ones. Andy Townsend's really good. I like his punditry.
Yeah.
Who else is there? I mean,
who's your favorite commentator? And Martin Tyler and Peter Drury for me, and John Champion are my two favorite in terms of commentary.
Go on, Edison. Almost corner. Commentator, mate. I can never remember the names. I can only remember the eras. I always forget the names. I think he's died now. It was the old Champions League commentator in the early Fergie years in the 90s.
Clive Tidsler?
It could possibly be. One of them has died, and I remember it. I was gutted because he was absolutely brilliant. Clive Tilsley. That used to be when we used to get Ron Atkinson on with a co-commentary.
Yeah.
I used to get, even Kevin Keegan was on there.
Dennis Law was on there for a while too in the late 80s.
Brilliant. Good old days. It just used to be good. We have got to be able to take advantage of one of these corners. We look like the land of giants compared to Arsenal.
John Motson.
John Motson.
Yeah.
Good commentator.
Yeah, really good. Andy Gray.
Take a boo. A boo.
Yeah.
Partey's just partied the Red Sea there, man. What is going on, Red? Someone put a foot in. He's walked the whole length of the pitch and he's had a shot. He's ridiculous. Where's the midfield on that? McTominay looks poorly, people. McTominay's got an injury here, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, you know what? He was just coasting alongside Partey there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Thomas Partey was allowed just to.
Yeah.
Him and Fred.
We need to get Donny on here. Whatever you do, please do not bring Matic on, Ollie. If you do that, I think we can.
I think Scott might have a problem, mate. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's lumpy.
The thing is, you've got to be brutal enough to just say, right, we're not waiting around here.
Yeah.
Brian Moore, great commentator. Great shout, Neil, mate.
Yep.
Brian Moore, I think it's Clive Tilsley, and Ollie has won it.
Timeless.
Yeah.
That was my ringtone for like years.
Stuart, I agree, mate. Get Donny on. I think, Carl, we have started okay, mate. I mean, 5 attempts to Arsenal's 1.
Yep.
I think ours have all been on target. So, 1-1 for shots on target. Yeah, Arsenal's. How they're counting 5 shots for Arsenal, I do not know. I wouldn't even call them shots. Ridiculous. Come on, United. There's no way Arsenal score from a corner. I'm sorry.
They shouldn't.
Not a chance in hell.
No.
Do not let me down. And the man gets his head to the ball unmarked. Oh, my God. I think it was Xhaka. That's ridiculous, man. Oh, Fergie, Jesus, I wish. Ollie, take a look at Scott. Yeah, he's not even asking for the ball from the back. He's not even taking full strides. Go on, Shaw. Oh, anticipate that one.
Zonal marking again, mate.
Mate, shocking. Doesn't work.
If anybody hasn't seen it, go look at the clip I put together of how many goals we've conceded from set pieces this season and some of the marking.
Yeah. Shocking. Ridiculous. Arsenal just passed out from the back there, like we were even there. Oh my God, they're getting a bit of a head of steam. Need to get a grip. Free kick. They just walked out of there without even getting a challenge in from us. Jimmy says he doesn't even watch set pieces, Tim, mate. He can't watch them, he's too scared.
It's awful. The worst one, Jimmy, if you go look at the goal we gave away against Leeds, where Fred was marking Cooper. Just smallest man on the pitch marking the biggest man on the pitch. That's zonal marking for you. Awful.
There we go. Arsenal free kick. But as well as people are saying we start in the game, it really does not matter, guys, without this goal. It really doesn't. We've not looked like we're going to threaten the keeper apart from Fred's shot.
It's a positive start in terms of not giving anything away, not making any individual mistakes that cost
us a set piece goal then, mate. Almost a set piece. I remember Zaka just got left wanting completely.
Yeah,
I agree on the punditry side of it. Mickey Richards and Keane is a decent combo. Yeah. I definitely agree with that, Paul.
Just for the quality banter from them is just
How's it looking? Ash says, mate, not great at the moment. I'm going to be honest. And they're in. Oh, that was a ball. We're getting a bit overrun at the moment, mate. Yeah. We had an all right start, but Arsenal are taking control of it. I can't figure out why.
Yeah, they're certainly having a spell here.
Yeah, I mean, McTominay's just been ghosted past there. Ole gets a grip. Scott McTominay is not going to come off the pitch. He's a warrior. He's just going to carry on playing, but you can tell he's not right.
Mm-hmm. Surely he sees it. If we can see it from here.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Because he's just a passenger right now. You can tell. He's looking down at he's looking down at whatever's going on.
He's just playing through it here.
Yeah.
He's carrying on.
Come on, Ollie. Can't take any risks today. If he's not fit, just get him off.
Turn, Fred. Turn. Oh. Good head. Go on, Bruno. Want to do the box here. Chance. Come on, Pogba. Come on. Good ball. Rashford. Scuff. Oh, man. You bottled it.
Decent spell of possession.
Yeah, Martinelli got back well there. To be honest, to fair to Rashford, Martinelli just come out of nowhere there.
Yeah.
That's what we need Martial to do, mate.
Yeah, I know. Oh, absolutely. 100%. He read the danger really well there.
Come on, United. How many corners have we had, man? Come on, Slabhead. Come on, Slabhead. No, right to there. Damn it.
That's what we were talking about yesterday with Martial, is when you're not banging the goals, how do you make a positive impact to warrant your place?
Yeah, exactly.
And you saw what Martinelli did right there. I mean, if you're saving a goal.
Oh, no, blocked it. No, sorry, mate, carry on.
Oh, it's just, there's other things you can do to impact the game that Martial just doesn't do. When you're not banging, when you're not scoring.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
he was sneaking on front post there. Come on, Shaw. Shows what you got there, son. Pepe's left him there a bit. Oh no! Oh no! Nah, well wide. Well wide. Ooh. It is counter-attacking. Yeah, they just haven't got that out-and-out lethal finisher, Arsenal. That's the problem they've got. Yeah, well wide. No danger. Oh, come on, United. Let's up it. need to get some more balls into Cavani. We cannot get the ball to him.
Pepe with about 6,000 step overs.
I know. It's Ronaldo-esque going nowhere, that, innit?
Yeah.
Come on. Right, it's just Arsenal shape. He's just very 11 men behind the ball, low block. Again,
compact. They've got
counteracting us.
Really squeezing the lines.
No room. We're just not using width again, mate.
Well, is it really that surprising though? How do you beat United? Right? You force them to break you down. They would have watched the Sheffield United game.
Of course they would. Everyone has. Everyone's just following Pep's blueprint now.
Yeah.
Even the better teams.
Like, look how you look at the space between the back four and the midfield. There's nothing. It's just completely compact.
Nah, Rashford's decision making again. There's a ball into Cavani there. He's got to learn. No, Scott's done. Get Scott off this pitch. Man, Ollie. Yeah, I won that ball back high there. Come on. Go on, Edison. Hit it if you want, son. Hit it if you want. Oh, he's lost it. Damn it. Play on. Come on. Plenty of men forward here. That's a good ball. Aaron! Shocking header. Can tell that's a defender in the opposite box. My God. Good ball from Shaw, that. He should be doing better there. Just to go back across the goal. Nah, he was bottling out of that straight away. Horrible header. Horrible header. Had nothing behind it at all. He was leaning forward into it. Ole. Get him off. You can physically see him wincing. Go on, Bruno. Get there, son. Get there, son. Get there, Bruno. Oh, no. Oh, I was waiting for the net to bulge, mate. I was waiting for the net.
You can see Scott.
Oh, it's close. Oh, my God, that's close. Let me just see this from behind the shot.
Ooh. It looked wider than, was it really wide?
Oh, a lot of foot high and wide. Just didn't have the bend on it.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the net to bulge. I thought it was in.
Oof.
Oh, man.
Couple chances here.
Yeah, we've opened a couple of our chances up there. It's
Yeah.
a bit better. A couple of attempts at least. We've got to get a bit more clinical and get them on target. Here we go again. Overlap. Come on, Aaron. Everything just goes to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Come on, Rashford. You've had 2 shots at that now. Every time McTominay touches the ball, he winces.
Yeah.
How the bench aren't seeing this is just ridiculous. Cavani's on. Cavani's on. That's the one. Cavani's getting involved a bit more now. It's good to see. Not in the right areas, mind. He's having to come out wide to get him play. Why is McTominay on the pitch, Ollie? He's going to his knees every time he kicks the ball.
Yeah.
Is he? There better be someone warming up right now, I tell you.
I mean, but it's been like this for someone's going to be warm by now. Like, it's been going on for 15 minutes. Scott
McTominay needs to drop to the floor. He's wincing. He's holding on to his legs. He can't walk.
Like,
there better be someone warming up. He's done. He's limping. Go on, Rashford. Go on, son. Oh no, this is it now. McTominay. What is? Yeah, he just might as well not be there. Thank God Arsenal kicks it out. The ball's out of play here, mate, and there's no sub.
See,
He's down now. He's gone down now. Thank God he's gone down and forced to play.
Like, this is where Solskjaer gets himself into trouble, is because we can all see it. We've been talking about it for 15 minutes. It's taken the player to go down to force the change.
Bringing Martial on. You know what that means, don't you? That means Pogba into the pivot.
Yeah, he's going back into the pivot. Oh, jeez. Oh, my days. Ugh. Mate. Well, I'm not going to criticize it till the game's over. I just hope.
Yeah.
I just hope that.
A lot of people have called for Pogba and Fred to play together in that pivot. We don't see it a lot. So
I'll hold my criticism to the full-time whistle.
Yeah, we'll see how it works. Pogba's. I hope he doesn't go too deep. I really don't. I hope he doesn't go too deep. Scott McTominay looks like he's about to burst into tears. I would not notice this sooner. It's ridiculous. Well, chance that Martial probably, well, he needs. I don't know about deserves, but he needs it. Can he step up?
Listen, hopefully not being in the first 11 was a bit of a wake-up call for him, and he comes on and puts in a shift, because Solskjaer will be heavily criticized if passenger Martial comes on and is coasting when you had other options available to you that,
midfield options as well.
Options. I mean, easily could have dropped Pogba into that hole if you wanted, into the 6, 2 other midfielders, and brought Donny. Lots of options.
That's lovely from Pogba, both feet that there. That's what you don't mind in terms of a holding player. Confidence in receiving the ball. It may work to our advantage. Hopefully he doesn't try and be too clever with it and get caught. That's the only fear of him in that role there. I don't think he'll drop too deep because Matic isn't playing alongside him. When Matic plays, he just drops deeper than the centre-backs. Fred's never going to do that.
No.
Matic does it naturally and it doesn't help us at all. That way, Pogba has to drop deeper just to get it off Matic. So if Fred sticks to his position, this might work out for us. And then Pogba loses it. Luckily, gets the free kick.
You've been right too much.
I'd take it though. I don't mind people who are calm receiving the ball anywhere, mate. I really don't. And Pogba does not change his game no matter how bad he's playing. And that's what I love. Well, Pogba's running the show now. He's everywhere. Now he's deeper. He's just going to get more and more of this ball. I'll be honest, I'd rather Pogba have the ball than Fred or McTominay. He just found a pass there. I don't think anyone else would have even seen. Come on. This is where I want him to be. Both of them there. Both deep in Arsenal's box. That's not good enough, Shaw, lad. Bit sharp with your passing, son. Come on. United camped in Arsenal's half, though. It's where we want it to be. Have we got the key to unlock it, though? That's the thing, mate. Come on. We use a bit of width. Just get down that line, Rashford. Why does he not run down the line? I think it's because he's a fear at not getting involved. He's not going to be the one getting on the end of the chance. Fred, that's crap. That's shocking, mate, that. Thank God Pogba's won it back for you. Oh, and then Pogba kicks it out of play. Oh, man, I'm going to shut up. Fred's not been good for me today so far. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, I see what you mean there with Rashford. When Wan-Bissaka makes that run, that diagonal run into the middle, and takes the other center back or the other midfielder with him that had dropped down to help out wide. There was just a push.
Why not get down the line?
Yeah, there was a push and run on there for Rashford, right?
Yeah, easy.
And with guys, and then push and run and get onto it.
Okay, corner. Right on half time. Don't forget, guys, let's get them likes up before we get to half time. 5 minutes to go. Hit that like button.
Get in there at the likes.
5-1 to corners for United. Let's get a Sheffield United corner in here now. Right on Slabhead, right on half time. Come on.
How many likes do you want on this video today?
200. Oh.
If we get to 200 likes, I'll do the Giggsy celebration.
Yeah.
Hairy chest and all.
Maguire's just had a free header there from the corner again. I can't believe he didn't get any power in it. I can't believe no one was following it up. That's it. One pass too many. Go on, Reds. Come on. Arsenal doing like Sheffield United, though. They get back into shape so quickly. United is backwards, lethargic, no sideways passes all the time. And they wonder why it's so difficult to get through teams. The way we're playing, we're expecting to thread this ball through the eye of a needle every time instead of just playing out wide, getting down the byline.
It's not quick enough either, is it?
No, it's not. It's slow. Going backwards and backwards and backwards. It's Van Gaal all over. We're turning back to Van Gaal football. Ball from Rashford again, that man. He could have took a touch. I don't understand. Started off the game, he had a load of intent. He was direct. And he's just fizzed out again. Come on, a quick ball, quick ball. And same position again. I think we've been in this position all half. That's a good ball. Come on, Shaw, a bit of width. That's a good ball. Unlucky. I remember Zaka on the end of it again. What's going on? Oh, great tackle. Come on, use it. Bruno. Come on, Shaw, come on. Yes! Rashford's got to score! What are you doing? Free kick on the edge. Rashford, mate! Seriously?
Oh, Marcus. Should have taken that first time. Was it behind him? But he should have taken it first time.
Yeah. Bruno's one of the free kick there.
What happened here?
And to credit to Leno, he did get out quickly to him there to stop that.
Yeah, it might have been tough to get to it first.
Here we go. Here's that Liverpool free kick from the other side, mate.
So it's on the right side. You have Bruno take it because your wall will be at the near post.
He just can't try and play this all. He's got to do like he did against Liverpool. Just hit it at the space and the man with everything you've got.
Well, it's kind of it's in a more central position.
Let's say it's level with the Leno's left down post.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just inside to the right side of that.
Doing the player line on the floor routine.
The D. Yeah, it's not central.
Tyler there, that's good that. He called it the draft excluder at the bottom of the wall. Cracker, that one, I like that. I'm not keen on Martin Tyler, but I'm giving him that one. That's the cracker. Bellerin the draft excluder. Deflection. Just over.
That's got to be the worst. To be signed the draft excluder duty is the worst.
Yeah. That was going in.
Lay on the floor and take this right back of your head.
David Luiz got a good head on that. That would have been perfect. 44 minutes as well. God. All right, there's got to be 2 minutes at least of injury time here. Oh. No, 1 minute of injury time. I'm sure McTominay was down quite a few times. Jesus. How's he only got 1 minute? Tell you what, Suarez is riding his luck. Come on, last action of the half, Reds. Nah, that's it. Looks like we're going in at half time. Although Fred's won it. Oh no, he's given foul away. Oh man. Pretty crap, real in terms of action areas, game of football.
Yeah. I'm not overly disappointed with it, but obviously look, it's an improvement on what took place midweek, right? So, you know.
Well, yeah, it can't really get much worse than that, can it, mate? Let's be honest. It's not going to get worse than that game. So, 0-0 again, though, mate.
I'm pulling positive for me.
Yeah, struggling for goals big time. Doesn't look like we're going to score. This is the thing. I mean, it's a half to come. There's a whole half to come yet. So, let's see. You never know, mate. You never know.
It just sort of reeks of what happened at Liverpool, though, right? Like, this team is there for the taking.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're away, but no fans. Yeah, I get you want to be a bit cautious, but now that you're at halftime, do you come out in the second half and become a bit more expansive? And, you know, ultimately, I think it was the final 30 in the Liverpool game that let us down. But
yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it. I'm going Arsenal. Don't offer any threat going forward for me.
No.
I don't see anything from them. Let's see. Nice one, Ross, mate. What else we got here? Stuart Seed says, what's happened to the electric attacking force? Exactly, mate. It's disappeared. Lucky Arsenal are poor too, says Sam87. Andrew Massayoff, your comment, Liverpool will end up going above us if we draw this. I don't know, I thought it was 3 points ahead of them. If we draw, then we're 4 and they can only go a point behind us then. I know if we lose, they can go ahead of us. Wake up, lads. It's finished. Oof. The ironic and sarcastic Eric King Cantona there with that one. Rashford wasteful again. I thought he should have done better, mate. Yes, with that one. For
sure. I watched it back again. I think he should have. He could have taken it first time. It was Fizz Day.
With top 4 race again. Forget the title. No, a win changes everything, mate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What is the next Mad Red giveaway, Adam? Ooh, what can we do? What can we do? Johnny Bravo's in the house. Johnny, get in, mate. Good to see you, pal. Halftime chocolate cream egg for Paul. Nice one.
Hey,
Okay, so next giveaway for Mad Red, I'm going to say we'll have to sort something out so everyone can get involved in it. What I might do, I might put it up. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to put it up on the channel tomorrow. So obviously stay tuned for tomorrow for the highlight show and the behind the scenes sort of look on what goes on with me on match days. And when I used to do them match day vlogs when I first started the channel, people. Well, those were the days, weren't they? They seem like a lifetime away right now. We really do.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's sort of just a little thing, a little behind the scenes and a highlights reel of what actually goes on the watch along. But yeah, I don't know how these watch alongs are doing me head in at the moment. They're getting very boring with a game, aren't they? I think we're making more entertainment than the bleeding games right now.
I know. That's why we have to go so off topic and talk about.
Yeah, man.
Talk about cereal. McDonald's cream egg McFlurry. Robert in the chat. Yeah, those are.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys get those over there, but we get those here. They are.
No, we do. We get them McFlurries here as well.
Love
them. God, how's the lockdown situation over in Canada, mate? Now, where you at with it?
They just extended it where I am, so until February 9th, I think. Only non-essential or only essential stores open. You can't be outside of your house unless it's for an essential purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've had to rejig all of the sporting divisions here. Like the way it works in North American sport is obviously you've got your separate divisions, and so they've had to create separate Canadian divisions for like the ice hockey teams because the American teams can't come here to play. So
yeah.
Bit of a mess at the moment, but almost there. We just got to get through it, people.
There you go. Paul set off the comments there. What's the best flavored Monster Munch? The pickled onion ones I'm going with, like Alfie and Sam have said there, man. Pickled onion Monster Munch. God.
Monster Munch. See, we don't have that here. I'll tell you that.
No, you won't have them there, mate. No. You know what? We've been stung with them. Flaming hot ones are nice as well, mate. Yeah. Yeah, Kelly's come up with a comment there. Donny van der Beek puts a laxative in McTominay's drink and he still can't get on the pitch. Love that one. That's a good one. Does it beat the draft excluder though? That's got to be the highlight so far.
Who do you guys have at halftime over there? You got Scholesy, Owen Hargreaves, and Tony
Keenan and Carragher.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neville's on the commentary. Carragher's in the studio with Roy Keane. I'm actually glad that we're not playing on a Sunday, mate.
Yeah.
Because the next, well, I think that's it now after this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we're on Sunday every single week, aren't we?
Well, once February 18th, I think we're back in the Europa League. We'll be on a steady diet of Sundays from then on, from that point for sure. Robert, where in Canada are you? See what United does to Adam? They make him tired.
Yeah, I know. This is what it is watching United at the moment, man. Especially the last week. I need to pick me up. Someone needs to get the old Fergie dance rocking. That's what it is.
Barrie, Ontario is Robert. It's about 3 hours, 2.5 hours north of me. 3 hours north.
Ooh.
Yeah, I go to the import shops here. There's an import British Pride Bakery here in Niagara, which has fresh homemade pies every day and imports. Oh, mate, pie and chips, terrific.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So what we reckoning? I mean, I'll do what I am going to do, people. Giveaway. Someone can predict the minute the first goal is going to be, and no goals doesn't count either. You've got to take a chance on one of the teams scoring. So if anyone can predict the next minute of, well, the game in the minute, I say it totally wrong there, man. So, what minute of the game the next goal goes in? There you go, Adam. Finally. Then, yeah, you can get a free Mad Red United shirt. Oof. 69, Maguire on goal. Come on, Paul. Jeez. I'm trying to cheer people up. 77 for Giorgio.
55 for Louis.
57.
Lewis.
Fred will score. Well, that's really asking now, Giorgio, isn't it? Come on, Fred. Fred don't shoot, can't shoot. United goal, 79th minute, says King Cantona. No one's going for the really late one, mate. 46 minute, MUFC fan, 66 on Shaw, says Mad Red Neil. Yeah, Alfie, I'm with you, mate. I'm staying clear of social media if we don't win this game. Aliens in with, I predict first goal will be in 2022. Mate, we are going to score another one. 65 for Paul. 91 Bruno penalty, says Kelly. I expected Keane to come in with that one before you beat him to the punch. 72 for Scott. All these comments are here, so I'm going to scroll back up when we do score, because we're going to score. I'm being positive. We're going to score, Tim. There. I haven't got a clue when it's going to be. I really haven't, but we're going to
Scott
score. Kent
is in 72nd minute. And Scott, you're asking how big the United support is over here. It's pretty big, mate, actually. I'm just outside of Toronto, which is, the fourth largest city in North America, and it's there's a lot of United supporters there. There's a lot of expats over here from the UK, just because it's, you know, Commonwealth country and it's so similar to back home, I think. So you know, a lot of
which we have got we've got a Mr. Dickio coming on talking to us as well.
Yes. Yeah.
A couple of weeks. So if anyone can remember Dickio from the old
Danny Dickio. Yeah, from
Coventry as well, am I thinking right?
Sunderland, West Brom, QPR.
Yeah, no, I'm getting mixed up with Dickoff. Dickoff was Coventry. I'm sure he was, wasn't he?
Yeah. So, and then he came over here, Danny Dickio, and played for Toronto FC, the MLS team over here. And if you want to see, if you've ever, so he scored the first goal in the club history, and the giveaway that day at that game, they gave out seat cushions to everyone, which looked like Frisbees, obviously. So he scored the first goal. If you've ever wanted to see what hundreds or thousands of seat cushions looks like raining down on a football pitch, Google Danny Dickio first goal for Toronto FC. And they just, it was just, I've like never seen it. I was there. I still have mine. So when we have him on, I'm going to pull it out and show it to him and see if he remembers it. But just incredible.
Yeah, guys, also a big shout out to you lot as well, because one of our sponsors for the channel, the Football Prizes, messaged me saying that we had a massive influx of people using the MadRed10 promo code for the Eric Cantona boot, signed Eric Cantona boot prize. They were well chuffed. The MadRed army took over the auction, guys. I don't know if any of the MadReds won it. I've seen who won it. I think it was a guy called Paul Smith, I think, won it, but I'm not sure if he's a subscriber. One day we're going to get it. And I think the next prize, if I'm not right, is a signed montage Cristiano Ronaldo Champions League final signed picture from Cristiano Ronaldo back in 2008. I think that is coming up next on the channel as well, guys. So stay tuned for that. And we'll take over that one as well. We're going to sabotage the auction and get in there. But yeah, literally apparently over half of the tickets were sold through the MadRed10 code. So bang on. Nice one, people. That's what we want to see. The MadRed army taking over. See, Keen's in the chat. Keen's joining us. We will have to win this game. Arsenal are so poor. Yeah, mate. I said it at the start. There was nothing here that favoured in this Arsenal team. It's all on United. Is that going to be our downfall as well, though? Is that what we're thinking? Are we thinking too negative because we don't trust this team? So that's the ultimate, isn't it? We just don't know with this team. If we start going at Arsenal and going hell level, which we all want to do, and actually taking a chance, then is that going to be our undoing?
Yeah.
What minute do we go at it, Tim? What minute do we say, right, okay, we have to start winning games? The draws are just not good enough for us right now.
At what minute do we change it?
Now, what minute do we actually decide to go, you know what?
Well,
let's just go out and try. Let's just go out there.
Yeah, to go for it. I mean, I'm always, you know, I think you need at least a half an hour to go searching for a goal for me. It's always around the 60th minute, where if you're going to go away from home and you're going to keep it tight and not give anything away. But at some point, you're right. So, like, I think a lot of us is patience. I think if we just keep doing what we're doing, we're going to get our chances against this team. But at some point, you're right. Like, you just have to be a bit more adventurous and go forward. So I think with a half an hour to go, I mean, Solskjaer was he was talking in one of his press conferences. I was watching a press conference that he did a few weeks ago, and he was saying that to really make an impact on a game, a player needs 20, 30 minutes. And he goes, he can't make an impact in 10 minutes. And I keep thinking, like, well, then why are you bringing players on with 10 minutes to go if you know that they can't make an impact? So start that transition early into, if you're going to go for it, start bringing on players that are going to change the game for you and be able to push you forward. Yeah,
that's it. Good to have Mark back. Renewing the membership. Drop down in the description below, guys. That is direct link there to if you do want to become a member of the channel and back the channel that way as well. Thank you, Mark. Back in the chat. Good to have you with us, mate. I hope you're confident about the second half. I'm looking to try and spread the confidence. I'm trying to spread it. Mark is a serial contributor to this channel. Him and his missus lit up the watch along against Watford. I'm still waiting for my picture, mate. You've got to send me that picture, Mark, mate, of you and your missus in the mad red hoodies. That's what I'm waiting for. Service to Cavani has been poor. I agree with that. I agree completely. Giorgio wants Mark's missus in the chat. I don't know. Might have done what Tim's done with his. Sent her shopping with the kids.
Yeah. Kids are at the grandparents, and then I told my missus, just if whatever you want to do, you go do whatever you need to do for a couple hours, and
yeah,
it's football time.
Come on. I know. Where's Zane? Zane. I've not seen you anywhere today. Nice one, Mark. Cheers, mate. I have been KZ. Is that where you were born? Raised, Robert? I've done a couple of jobs in KZ, mate. Fitting some blinds and some curtains, mate. So definitely know the area, pal. South Manchester way. Not far from Salford's ground, the rugby league ground. What's it called now? The AJ Bell Stadium, I think it's called, if I'm not wrong. Alien's watching the game in German.
Oof.
He's learning a language. I like it. That reminds me of being abroad, that.
CJ's in the chat. CJ.
CJ, top man. 100 likes. We're at the 100 mark, guys.
Oh.
Come on, halfway. You want to see Tim? You want to see Tim doing the gigs?
Oh, no.
Tim's getting nervous, people. So get liking the video, and Tim's got to do the Ryan Giggs celebration.
I'll be a man.
Go over his head.
Oh, good heavens.
So get liking it. 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 I missed what was up with McTominay then. Just said what was up with Tominay. Bruised toe or bruised something. That's it though. We talked about that, Tim. As soon as Pogba went back into the pivot, how it was going to change us.
Yeah.
And we played better since he's gone in there.
Yeah.
Maybe Fred and McTominay is another option for us if we want to get a bit more in terms of the forward line on.
Fred and Pogba, yeah.
Rashford, touch again. Oh.
Well, I mean, would you say over the last, say, 3-4 games, Pogba's been our best player for? I mean, he's been a calming.
He's been our best forward line player, 100%. Yeah.
He's been a calming influence for us. He's done a better job at keeping possession. Passing's been crisper. He just looks fitter. He
looks strong and ready, doesn't he, mate? That's what it is.
Yeah, I think that COVID really knocked it out of him. And some players, I think there's some truth to what I know people will say it's an excuse, but I think there is some truth to the fact of what Solskjaer is saying, that some players do need a good preseason to really get themselves. And I know other teams didn't have a preseason, but I think we're still seeing teams drop points, and we're dropping points early because they just weren't on it right away.
Yeah.
Some teams flew out of the traps, and then they had a bit of a crash, right? Because they just weren't on it. So
that's it. Rochelle Joshua, we need to up the intensity and Arsenal will crumble. Rashford poor again. I see that, Andrew, mate. I don't want to get him off yet. I can't have, you know what I mean? At least Rashford's getting on the ball. I mean, I don't know what Martial's done yet. I don't even know if he's been involved in the game. Needs someone, you know what I mean? Even if you've got someone like Rashford who's trying and failing, at least he's coming back and having a go.
Yeah.
We'll get into the criticism of it and his decision making, which hasn't been great again, but at least he is trying to change it.
Yeah.
He's just got to be able to control it better. Fred, we've got a bit of an issue with, I think, today. I think Fred has been very poor. Just cost us again there. Lost the ball. Free kick to Arsenal for nothing.
And he's lost the ball in some key areas.
Man. All right. Come on, Reds. There we go. Arsenal are in here. Arsenal are in. This is the goal. Good block, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. United from Fred. Fall asleep. Bit of a worry.
All right, Tim needs another beer if my shirt's coming off later, so
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Go for it, mate. Oh my God, guys. I mean, seriously. Arsenal pounding David De Gea on that corner there. They've definitely been watching the Sheffield game, haven't they, for them tactics? Come on, United. Got these. We've got them. Showing these way too much respect at the moment, man. It is ridiculous how much respect we're showing Arsenal. Oh, man alive. How's he got that ball in there? All of a sudden, Arsenal are carving chances open left, right, and centre. Oh, we've fallen asleep. Two great chances, good blocks, yeah, but the fact that they're just getting in with ease down the back line, down the byline is ridiculous. They're in again. What's going on? Oh man, United. Oh, why is it so? Why is it hard work? Great block from Harry Maguire. I think that is going in. That, yeah. If Maguire's not there, that goal goes in clearly. Arsenal well on top at the moment, having a spell. United can't get out their own half right now. So there's clear instructions from Arteta for them this half. Another free kick given away. Arsenal are battering us at the moment. Yellow for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh man, what has happened at the start of this second half? We're just not even at the races. Got that old horrible feel, United feeling sorry for themselves at the moment. Why can't we get up for it? God's sake. Oh, no, we cannot afford to go behind right now. Cannot afford to be going behind to Arsenal. It just opens the game up for them completely. Corner. Can't get out. Cannot get out. Oh my days. How crap can you start in the second half? How can you be so bad right out the block? When you go in to give yourselves a bit of a pick me up, a G up, a team talk, and you come out and you're even worse. Wake up, for God's sake. Oh, overload at the back stick. Oh, bleeding hell. No, we can't get out. Come on. Oh, Pogba, that was lucky. Wow. We just look all shaky. Look all over the shop. Come on, come on. All right, come on now, Ed. Come on. Man, I think Tim's gone to the pub for his drink. And somewhere for a long walk. Now we need to get some possession of the ball again. Wow, second half, 83% to 17 to Arsenal. That just shows you how crap we've been at the start of this second half. Here comes slow lethargic United at the other end. Man. This ends up at De Gea. All right. Come on. Better. Use it, Tony. Well played, Pogba. Come on. Oh. To see what they were trying to do. Unlucky. And Arsenal somehow just pass out like we're not even there again. Well played, Fred, this time. That's better, Fred. That's what I want to see. And then we just slow it down. Just goes, head up a steam, win the ball back, down we go, and then it just slows down. God, man. Lethargic, slow build up, not good enough. It is all we have to do. Loads of people in the comments have said it. If we up our tempo, then we beat Arsenal. But I don't know why we can't get it going. It's ridiculous. Come on. Exactly. The first thought at the moment is to look around and pass the ball backwards. Now we've got space. Come on, Bruno. All right, Marcus, go on now. Do your thing. Get at him. Oh, man, that was poor, though. Again, Rashford, I can't defend you when you're doing silly things like that. What's going on now? I don't know what's up with Willian here. This looks like he needs to go to the toilet and throw up. I don't know what. I can't tell you. I ain't got a clue. Christian slowing down at the end. This is United. It is at the moment. I can't disagree. It's too slow. Rashford is not playing well, Raul, mate. He really isn't. Alien. It's a bit immature. Nice one, Alien. God damn it, man. I don't know. All right, here we go again. Let's go. Like you said, though, why did the ref stop it? It wasn't a head injury. I think Tim's gone to brew his own beer, to be honest. I think that's what's going on. It must be. Don't know where he is. Oh, man. Aimless passing. This is going to come down to some form of individual brilliance again, this. Deflected goal, something like that. Tim shaving his chest, yeah. Well played, Harry Maguire, finally. Someone taking the initiative and actually running with the ball. And then we pass it backwards. Just all the territory he's made, we just pass it back. Here we go again, come on. Our reluctance to get down and cross the ball into the box. Tony's in. Shaw's in. Got me. Oh, no. Oh, that couldn't have been Cavani. That has to be a corner. What's that? Who's touched that? He's got to be scoring that. It's got to be the defender defending that. There's no way Cavani's missed that. Kicked through his leg, I think. It is. It's a corner. He must have kicked through. Cedric. Come on, corner. Let's go. Oh. And again. Come on, Marcus. Got to be better, son. Oh, Marcus Rashford. You have been absolute dog shit today. Absolutely shocking performance today, man. I have no excuses. Can't defend it. Oh, what's going on with the ball, Fred? It's kamikaze football again. Oh, he's back.
Had a phone call.
Someone was saying you've gone to shave your chest, mate. Ready?
Oh. No, you know what I did? I ordered, while we're talking, one of those muscle packs on Amazon, like one of those muscle t-shirts to put on under my shirt.
Yeah, that's the one, mate. Like the aprons. Mate, you should have scored. You should have scored, mate.
Really?
Cavani almost. Cedric just came in right behind him as he was about to hit it.
Mate, right now this game for me has Liverpool 2.0 written all over it, where we're just can't. We're knocking on the door, but we just can't bang it down.
That's it. Mark says, I can smell a mistake coming. Question is, who's going to make it? All he needs to change it, says Paul. Andrew Massey says, if that was Dan James doing what Rashford was doing, then he'd be off already. This is the thing we've said about Ole. It doesn't matter how bad Martial and Rashford play. They always come in. Very rarely get subbed off. It's always Greenwood, the scapegoat.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve to come off.
I mean, at the stage we're at now, would Dan James or Diallo coming in, who hasn't even played here, been any worse than
Well, this is it, mate. We talked about it the other day, rewarding mediocre performances.
Yeah. It's those wide positions where we're struggling right now, for sure. You touched on it, the width.
Yeah. There's nothing there. No one wants to commit. No one wants to be unselfish and go down the byline.
No.
They all want to cut in and take the limelight. They're all playing for themselves right now.
And we've also talked about the problem with playing the 4-2-3-1 is your wide forwards and your fullbacks getting forward and creating that width open up the middle for you, because then you create overloads and you drop people wide.
Whoa, Aaron, what are you doing? These brain cells, and then there's some people who are lacking them. Oh my God, man! Again, it is United. It's David Luiz. David Luiz, don't be him, please. Wow, we are all over the place at the back of midfield right now. I don't know what is going on. Shambles. It's been an absolutely shocking game. Quality's been poor, mate, today from both.
How many of these big games between the teams to see, like not just United and Arsenal, but they've all been really poor, haven't they?
Yeah, this is just going to be one of them games. Like we get through it maybe possibly with a 1-0 win or a 1-goal win or something like that. But until he starts really, I understand trusting players and giving players a chance, but until he starts getting a bit brutal with his decisions, I don't think we're ever going to change.
Yep. Scott says, Tim, a question for you. Who wanted to come back to United and play again back in 1981?
He asked this question the other day, actually.
Yeah?
He did, yeah.
Did you get the answer?
He told us.
Yeah? And it's a player that wants, is that what he's asking? Of what player wanted to come back and play at United in 1981?
81, I think who it was. I can't remember who he said it was now.
You stumped me, Scott. Who wanted to come back and play again? Who wanted to come back to United and play again in 1881?
Oh no, free kick right on the edge, mate. I think we're in trouble here. Yeah, it was George Best. I think I'm gonna have to accept that United are gonna have to be given what they deserve right now. And to be honest, mate, I'd accept a defeat right now for the way we're playing. It's just absolutely shit, mate. I'm not gonna lie. So disappointing. There's something wrong with this team right now, mate. We're waiting for someone to bail everyone out. Keep playing the same players. I'm not changing it. And they're playing crap. Oh, here comes the free kick master, Xhaka. Here we go.
Feet over the top there, didn't he? Maguire. Wrong side of him.
I've got to admit, I'm a bit concerned with this one. Yeah, off the bar. Massively lucky. Should have been in. De Gea flat-footed. Thought that was in. That gives me some hope that we might actually get away with it. Got a bit of a wake-up call. We've not reacted to it. We just gifted the ball straight back to Arsenal. Tony and Marcus, no, we cannot get out. It is absolutely shit. I'm not gonna. It's so bad. We deserve it. Here's another chance. They're all over us. It's got to be two. De Gea save. My God. Oh, and here we go again. Here comes the Benny Hill defending, trying to pass out again. Nah, mate, I'm not seeing anything. I'm really not.
It's got to change it, mate.
I'm really not seeing anything here. We're just getting worse as the game goes on. We're doing absolutely nothing. Someone just has to step up. Someone please locate their balls and return them to their sack and take a grip. It's beyond the. I mean, I've had enough of them. Pathetic. There's no balls in this team at all. Too many players out of form, mate, at once.
Okay, George or Scott, I got one for you. Who is United's record goal scorer for league goals?
Last 5 minutes, area actions. Arsenal's half.
Yeah.
0%.
But this is where like you can see what's going on. We need to change it. This is where this is where Solskjaer gets into trouble in terms of his
yeah, it does. There's nothing here, mate. There's nothing there. Arsenal are going to score.
Obviously, there's 25 minutes left, but we said when Martial came on, what is he gonna give us?
Yeah. Okay, what have we got here? Chance, play the right ball. Rashford, this is your moment to make up for everything. Oh, Cavani's there, shot it. Oh my God, it's kamikaze, but it's going to end up. No, my God, mate, watch this moment here. This is just the most pathetic attempt at an attack that you're ever going to see. Poor ball from Rashford. Cavani misses it. Cavani takes it off Martial, and oh God, there's no organisation to it. Come on.
Oh.
All right, come on. Come on, Pogba, hit it. Nah. Lennon's got his feet up. Cigars, mate.
Come on.
Cigars. German lesson for Malian. Is that a beer?
Frankencutter.
Brown. What's going on? Someone tell me something funny. I need entertaining. Someone say something funny. I want to stop laughing. Oh, Martial's won the ball back high. Oh, bailed out by Oliver. That wasn't a foul, by the way.
There's
That was
no
not a foul. Oh, actually, maybe it was. Maybe it was. Does Tim wear women's clothes? Okay.
all the time, mate, don't you? What's wrong with that? It's 2021, alien.
Well played, Luke Shaw. Come on, use it, Reds. I actually think Bruno's been all right today. He's held it together. He's not given too much away. I just think he's being restricted in the way he plays now by us. I think the way we're playing is hampering Bruno now. It's no surprise that less chances taken on this style of football brings us no goals. Well, I've not seen Maguire get this far forward for a while, to be honest. He's done it a couple of times in this game now.
It's been a decent.
They've got to be thinking we need to get this goal and get this win.
We're getting possession.
All right, Aaron, what have you got, Aaron? Why are you not putting that ball in? That's a good ball, Rashford. That's a good ball. Oh, we're not getting on the end of that. All right, good possession, Tim, mate. Now I think this.
So I was just going to say, we're a decent little spell here for us in terms of possession.
Yeah.
It's just being able to break them down now.
Yeah, he is. He's getting a lot higher, isn't he?
Yeah.
Arsenal literally camped out in their box. Just cleared that ball out there. There's no one anywhere near the halfway line.
I mean, it's a problem when even the big teams know. When if you play United, you just sit in that low block and compress the lines.
Always got that chance of the mistake coming and then getting the win. United are out of the way then. All right, Shaw, here's a chance. Here's a chance. Play the right ball. Come on, Tony. Oh, come turn on it. Yes, who's here? Oh, it's Fred. All right, we're still in. Come on. What's he give it? Offside. Why does it fall to Fred? Every time. It's like teams just let him shoot. They don't mark him deliberately because they know he can't score. Don't want to slag him off, but every time he gets the ball, I don't have any confidence. "20 minutes, mate. Still no changes."
I know. I mean, if Arsenal's going to sit this deep, you feel like you need to get somebody in that can get on the ball and unlock them. Donny for a Fred.
You know what, mate? I've got that horrible feeling that Ollie's going to accept this, so.
I think you'd say normally if you go to Arsenal with the form they're in and take a point, but with the team that they put out, like who's available for them today, and then with what happened midweek, and with City starting to round into form, if we seriously want to challenge, then you got to start picking up. And I mean, I remember I said about a month ago that when the league is this tight, a lot of times it comes down to your record against the rivals around you that are also a challenge. So to take points off them, like these games with not necessarily Arsenal, but certainly against Liverpool, it's a 6-pointer.
Yeah, 100%, mate, 100%. This is the thing again, though. It's like the game plan shout there. It doesn't look like we've got one.
No,
it really doesn't. I don't see it here. I've not seen it for weeks. I could see it against Leeds. I knew exactly what we were doing, but it's been weeks, mate, since I've known what this team is doing.
I'd say he has an idea as to what he wants to do. I think the problem is when our front
found out tactically, he's doing a lot of good work in other areas, but tactically, I think he's being sussed out completely.
When our front three aren't firing and it's so lethargic, the way our front three has been, it's just been dire watching us in the final third the last a while. But we're grinding out results.
Yeah, that's it, mate. We've just the mentality is good. I get that.
Yeah.
It is improving, but it's like sometimes you need a bit of tactics. You need a bit of something
Yeah.
that's going to get the best out of every single player. We're not relying on people actually standing up and being counted half the time. I know I say it a lot. It's important, but God, I need to see some form of style of play. These players' confidence here look absolutely shot.
That's where
there's no path, there's no phases of play, there's no. It just looks like let's hope we can still be in it and grab the win, and we'll all be okay with it afterwards as we win. Yeah, a win is great, but is that Sheffield United game going to keep coming up against us? Because you've seen it. Fulham did it, Burnley did it, Sheffield United did it, City did it, Arsenal are doing it. They're all starting to play that way again. The only two games where we looked half decent is when Villa and Leeds have come at us.
Well, we're a counter-attacking side. We smash Leeds because of the way they play and our ability to counter. But the problem is when we have to play out from the back and move up the pitch in triangles.
Pogba's getting frustrated here, mate. You can see it. There's just no one sticking onto any passes. The team looks dead, mate. It really does. It's so crap. One game has just absolutely flattened them to a point, like you said at the start, mate. Is it the catalyst to the same old United again? And at the moment, mate, it looks. We're looking at another free kick. This is David Luiz, and this is what we deserve, mate. I'm telling you right now. Right now. Oh, we can't hold on to the ball. He's not changing it, mate. There's 15 minutes to go. There's no intent of changing this here. He's playing for the draw. I'm telling you now, he's happy with the draw all year.
How was that ball? Like we were pretty compact there, and they just split the lines with how does that ball even get through?
That's communication between your centre backs, mate.
That's the second time. Look at Maguire. He's caught on the wrong side of him. He's not goal side of him.
Yeah. I've just got a horrible feeling if he's going in. Oh, well, we might get a fiver off Zane anyway. Probably the best bit about it. Here he comes. Oh, no, it's into the wall. It's a corner. We're still stuck in our own half. Oh, God, no. Wolves did it against us as well, mate. I forgot about Wolves. They're the masters at it. Oh, I've never seen a team so flat, mate. This is.
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, here's the problem: is in a lot of those games in that stretch that we had where we were doing well, we really stymied in the final third, but we were finding a way to pick up results. When you're not finding a way to pick up results, it looks bad, right? Because you're not creating chances. Your wide forwards aren't playing well.
God. Crap. Just hanging on. It was a boxing match. We're hanging on to the ropes a bit here, mate. That's where we're at. Alien's still sticking to his guns. He's been saying it for a while that Ali's done. Can't afford to let one game get into the players' heads like this, man. It's like we're not taking any risks at all anymore. Oh, man. It's another game that's just drained the life out of me, mate. It really has. I feel there's a goal in. I don't know where it's coming from.
Let's keep the faith. We're gonna score. Keep the faith. We can dissect the biggest thing today is get the 3 points. We can dissect the performance.
There's no dissecting the performance, mate. It's just condemning it. That's what it is. There's nothing to dissect in this performance. It's been shit. That's all I can say about it. It really has. Pogba down looks winded after winning that one.
Adam and Tim have better synergy than Maguire and Lindelof.
Yeah. Mark, what happened, mate? Did you upgrade your membership or something? Cheers, mate. I think he's just done an upgrade there. That's why it pops up twice, unless YouTube's having a meltdown. But cheers, Mark. Drop down. Someone tell me what likes we're on, people. Let's get more likes in because Greenwood's about to come on the pitch. Ollie is making a change.
He's going for it.
Yeah, different levels, mate. Yeah, you've upgraded it. Top man.
Who's
Greenwood with 10 minutes to go. There we go. We're in. Come on. Wrong decision, Marcus. How many times am I going to say that? This is the problem, Tim, mate. These forwards are under so much pressure. They're making the wrong decisions. They're playing for themselves. Bruno on the edge. Martial coming in. Cavani. These options. And that's it. Last action for Marcus. Deserves to be subbed off.
So like for like.
Yeah, like for like. No change. Just hope that someone else can win it for him.
Yeah, they were just saying on the commentary here the same as what you were saying. You're just thinking of the players that were on the Cavani and Martial on the far post there. They could have.
Bruno on the edge of the box, mate.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
It's a question. I mean, is our front three going to start firing too little too late for us? Because I think at some point, I still think at some point they will come good. It's just.
Yeah, I mean, how long can we afford to wait, mate? That's the thing.
We're at a critical juncture in the season here in terms of teams around us hitting a bit of form.
Yeah, mate. And then we're going to have to do the old second half of the season routine again.
Yeah.
And try and come back.
You know, this is when we need them to kick into gear. I think obviously now, and again, the time is now for us to mount a real title challenge.
Arsenal are in, mate. Arsenal are in. Oh, that was close from Pepe. It's going either way, mate. We can celebrate the goal if it goes in, pal, but
yeah.
Mate, this has been an absolute shocker again. It is getting so draining watching this team again right now. Spar, I know, mate, what can Greenwood do in 10 minutes? Just, I know you feel sorry for him. Just anyone who comes in off the bench is too late.
Yeah.
Really is too late.
Yeah, you need. It's just that's the
headlines right now. This old Odegaard's coming on. You can see, you can sort of fear what's going to happen, can't you?
I mean, the thing is, if you're going to bring on, so he brought on Martial. If you're going to bring like Greenwood, for me, has been better when he's been in there than Martial. So why wouldn't you bring on Greenwood ahead of Martial in the first half for Scott? If you're going to bring on another forward,
yeah, I agree.
Like that would have been, if you're going to bring him on, that's the time to bring him on. Otherwise, bring on the likes of a Donny.
Smith Rowe off. He's done nothing today, really. Mr. Blobby for manager, says Alien. He's really rubbing salt in the wound now. Yeah, Rowe's agreeing with you there, Tim, as well, mate. The game is that useless at the moment. We haven't got time to bring leading comments up on the screen and play around with comments. There's nothing happening on the pitch. Into the last 10, I'd say now on 82. Bit of injury time. I think this is all we've got left. Someone's got to take a chance. Someone's got to be brave. I'll play Greenwood. Oh, wow, Greenwood's just shown more there than Marshall and Rashford put together in the last 2 games. And Wan-Bissaka, what have you got for me? Nothing down the right wing, no. Oh my days. At least he tried to take him on. I've been shouting for someone to do it, so at least it's someone trying to take a chance. God, man. Oh, laugh, Adam, laugh. At least it's not one of them late Saturday kickoff games, this one. We've got a bit of time left. Can watch something else decent. Chance. Oh, no. Oh, God, right across the 6-yard.
It's the danger, isn't it? Like, this is another game that was. I think for the Liverpool one, it was a bit different with me. I was happy with the point, but with the position that we're in now, you just felt this game was there for the taking, and this would have been the one to.
Yeah, you've got to win that. I mean, the mid-table, mate. The mid-table. Forget about the old school rivalries. This is just forgotten. This is a crap Arsenal team.
We did exactly, I think, what we needed to do early and keeping it tight and organized, so we didn't give too much away. But
yeah,
the second half would have been, push on now and go for it.
Telling you, mate. One team's going to score. It's going to be Arsenal. This game and this style of football and this quality of game is Arsenal's level. They've just dropped to their level, and I think Alien started to drink now. Alien's on it tonight. He's not an happy bunny. He's not an happy bunny. I don't think there's anyone who's really chuffed with this at the moment.
No. It's been frustrating for sure.
Oh, free kick. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Here we go. Here's the moment. Right on the edge of the box. Oh, guys, this is just... I've got an headache watching United right now. So deflating, so depressing.
It's a bad challenge too.
It's brain dead, mate. It's brain dead.
Not winning the ball there.
It's just stupid. It's what it is.
It's a bad area. We've given some free kicks away in some really bad areas today.
Oh, God, man, they make it hard, United. They really do.
Why are you sticking a foot in there? You're not winning the ball, and it was a standing leg, so you had to come from behind the player to try to win it.
Stupid. It's stupid, mate. Here we go. Let's see what happens with this one. Is it going to be one for Tim's set piece reel?
Let's go see this out.
Take it. No. So crap Arsenal are as well, man. Oh my God. Can't believe we just let ourselves drop to this level. It's like we're accepting it.
Let's go. Come on. Everybody think positive. We're still in it. 0-0.
Trying, mate. I am. I've got an headache now. I've got an headache. This is just going back to Van Gaal football for me. I hated it. Hated it.
It's definitely frustrating. I think that
One Shaw. All right, Tony, what have you got for me, son? Oh, absolutely nothing. Pogba. Oh, nah, man, we cannot control nothing. All right, creeping into the last few. Come on. Someone, just have a shot or maybe try to take a player on or something.
Ooh.
Pass it sideways. I don't know. great and feel confident when Bruno's on the ball and then Pogba's on the ball, and it's the next level. Come on, mate! Oh no! Oh no! Cavani and Martial going for the same ball. Oh God! Oh, that was communication. Oh no!
Oh, that was the chance.
That was the chance, mate. That was the moment, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can feel the frustration in the comments tonight.
Oh yeah.
Everyone is talking like I'm feeling right now. I'm fed up with this crap. I really am.
Yeah, Neil's right. Two poor teams. Both been poor today.
We're dropping out the top 4 this weekend, people. I think this will take us out the top 4. Results go the right way.
Does just show you how tight it is at the top, though, when you can have one bad week and all of a sudden you fall to the top 4. But what this result does is just emphasizes how important that loss was midweek, right?
Yep, that's it, mate. It's the effect.
It's
the so many people down and killing time at the moment. Injury every bleeding 2 minutes. David Luiz is getting man of the match. That says everything you need to know about this game.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
So 74, he has to give DVB a chance next game. I think we just have to resign ourselves to the fact this season that Donnie just isn't going to get the opportunities that we want him to get.
I've already accepted that I'm not going to see him this season, mate.
He's had ample chances to bring him in through rotation, to bring him in through injury, to bring him in games where he would have been suited to his skill set, and he hasn't. So whatever's going on, I think we just have to accept as a fan base that he's not going to be given those opportunities that we want him to be given this season.
Oh, my head is pounding. Oh, God, United.
If it wasn't for aliens in, if it wasn't for COVID and things were normal, we really would be a mid-table team. I think it's fair. I think, look, a lot of where we are right now is due to teams. I think there's been progression for me, but I think that a lot of where we are around with the teams around us has been. We're where we are because they're dropping points for sure, but it's probably a fair statement. I think, having said that, I think maybe if we had gotten off to a better start, we had the opportunity to really pull ahead of some of the teams at the start if we had a proper preseason.
Oh, zero risk.
I think what we're all seeing here is that, there's still a long way for this squad, this group of players to progress in terms of the mentality, skill set wise. I would put that's the thing is when you look at what we have, we know what Martial's capable of. We know what Rashford's capable of. Cavani, Bruno, we have a World Cup winner in Paul Pogba. We have players out there that can perform. It's just how do you bring that group together and get the best out of them? And ultimately, that falls on Solskjaer for sure. But I also think that we also have a lot of young players in this team, and it's the mentality of the squad that really needs to push on and make strides. This is, like we said at the start, ads. This is another game where, you know, championship teams respond in this game, right? I mean, they come out with disappointment midweek and they show you something.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it right now. I've been this week has completely zapped the confidence and life out of me by this football team. It really has absolutely zapped everything from me.
Mm.
I've just not seen anyone. No, I haven't seen no bravery. I'm not seeing anything from the players. One Cavani, what have you got for me here, son? Fred shooting again. Don't shoot, Fred. Don't shoot, mate. Doesn't work ever.
Spar 1987. Sorry, but that young player excuse is overused. How many of the players on this team have been in a title race before? Outside of Cavani, that's the experience of, you know, getting into the stage of the season where we are and actually being near the top. It's part of it. It's part of the growth of a squad. It is. So, and especially at a club like Manchester United, where the attention is constantly on you. You just look at the amount of questions that Solskjaer is taking at his press conferences now. I mean, now that we're at the top, it's just. So, I think it does. I think it's a factor. But at the end of the day, you've got to start progressing these big moments.
Yeah, it's just. Thing is, mate, we've not played anyone decent over these last few weeks apart from Liverpool.
The frustrating part for a lot of people is we were good enough to beat Liverpool if we went for it, and we're good enough to beat Arsenal. That's the thing. Like, that's the point is, you know, the personnel is good enough to beat these teams.
But there's no. I still don't see a style of play, mate. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we are apart from counter attacking if someone attacks us.
Well, that's the problem is outside of the counter attack. That's why teams sit up against us the way they do, is sit back because they know that we can't break them down.
Yeah.
Another 0-0.
Yeah, another 0-0 again. Jesus Christ, I'm sick of it, mate. I'm fed up with it.
Yeah.
Fed up with the same look from Ollie on the sideline. Just looking at the game, watching the game like we are.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like he's a fan. You know what I mean? He's not doing anything.
I mean, the thing today is there wasn't enough to change. You didn't do enough to change it for me.
Yeah, I think this just confirms that we were just, what's the name? I enjoyed the ride. And the run. But we knew, didn't we? There it is again. Just walk off with your heads, hang your heads in shame, United. Job. Not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all. I think it's just pathetic, to be honest. Fed up with it. It's just gutless.
Disappointing.
Cowardly. Shameful performance from United. Really was. To play the way they did against Sheffield United.
Yeah.
And then just come here to Arsenal and act like this is a big game. 0-0 against Arsenal. Can't remember a season when we didn't score a single goal against Arsenal.
Bruno wasn't happy at the end of that game as well.
No, Bruno's just stormed off down the pitch. There's levels in it. Levels, mate.
Threw his hand in the air. Clearly frustrated.
You can't do anything, mate. It's just
0-0 against City, 0-0 against Chelsea, 0-0 against Liverpool, 0-0 against Arsenal, 1-0
against Arsenal.
Arsenal at home. Just so that's what.
City
how many?
City are gone. That'll be 6 points if they win the game in hand now, and that's it. Then we can't do that. There's no way. That's back. It's top 4 fight again, mate. That's what it is. Because now we're fighting. Let's just check this table out and see where we're actually at. No. Let's see where it leaves us in the table. Everton not winning today is probably give us half a chance.
We're second, but a game. But basically everyone behind us has a game in hand, and City. City also have a game in hand.
Yeah, that's it. So up there, literally going down to third, probably, aren't we then? Yeah.
Yeah, if Leicester wins, we'll go to third. Which,
yeah,
I mean,
guys, well, that's it, people. Let's break it down. What we can break down. I've just tweeted it out now. Literally just said this is the old school United. People who are happy with this style of football, good for you, people. Keeping possession, playing it sideways, taking no risks. Yeah, I guarantee you would take what was happening a few weeks ago when we was getting through games and scoring and taking risks and giving the ball away. I guarantee you would be a lot happier watching that football. You think this is all right, then good for you. Good for you. Happy with 5th and 6th in the league, because that's where this is going to take us. It's back down to a top 4 fight from being top of the league this time last week. All of a sudden, bang, 2 games has drained the life and confidence out of me in this team. It really has. I'm just I don't know how else to describe it, but the mentality has changed recently and it has been better. But it seems like we can undo all the good work in 1 week of a season. It does seem to be drained out of us in one game, and then we don't react to it. We didn't react today, and I can't even be bothered listening to what the verdict was because I know what they're going to say. It's just one of them. Again, same old comments from Ollie after the game. See you later, Paul, mate. Take it easy, pal. I just don't. There's no encouragement at all from this team or this squad this week. It just seems like we've took a hit and they haven't got the bottle and they haven't got anything in them to come back from it. It really doesn't. It may get better in a few weeks, but it's how far behind we are going to be in a few weeks. Cheers, Phil, for the super chat. Hard pill to swallow, mate. That defeat during the week has made tonight look even worse. Yeah, Tim, you said it as well, mate.
Yeah, I think like it's something that we have to get used to with this squad. Is like we're not at the level yet where we can consistently put performances together week after week after week after week, and not just like put performances together, but because we had those games, when we were winning things where we didn't play well, we kept it tight, and then we would in those final minutes of the game or whatever, the last 15, 20 minutes where we would actually pop up with a winner or be a bit more adventurous. And there was that one moment of magic. That's the type of mentality that you have to have going into these games, is that we're 0-0, 70th minute at Arsenal, no fans. This is a team that's had their turmoil through the season. We had a poor result midweek. We've got to turn it on here and pop up with a winner. And there just wasn't the drive again from this squad to get forward and find something.
Yeah, Chandra Singh says, I understand what you're saying, mate. It's not so much this game, mate. It's the fact that we completely disappeared against Sheffield United and Arsenal in 1 week. And the fact that we've been bailed out recently by Pogba, Bruno Fernandes. These players, they're not turning up. They're not turning up, and it's consistent. We're getting nothing from Rashford now. We're getting nothing all season from Anthony Martial. If Cavani doesn't do it, then no one does in that front three. And if the midfield is having an off day, then we create absolutely nothing. There's no one else to do anything in this team. There's too many of this team that are out of form right now. And this is when United turn into what they are right now. This is the problem. And on that note, we might as well get into the player ratings. Tim, are you joining us for this one? Yeah, guys, let's get in. Let's get the player ratings underway. Let's see what you guys thought of everyone's individual performances, because I think it was an issue with the team performance today. I think everyone was as bad as each other for me. No one really had to get up and go. Cavani really needs to bury that. Something to, yeah, I know that was the one chance, wasn't it? It's the fact that it's just that one chance that we're clinging on to that's doing my head in. Oh, let's see. Okay, David De Gea. I mean, made a save in the second half.
Yeah,
There's not much you can really say about De Gea, really. I mean,
yeah,
he played a couple of poor balls. Didn't
6.
really do much wrong. 6, I think, is fair. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 6 for De Gea. I don't think he was even involved in the game. I don't think either keeper really had much to do, to be honest. I think 6 is totally fair for De Gea. Moving into the back line, I think Shaw was a positive. I thought he was all right today. I definitely think he was pretty solid.
Couple decent balls. Yep.
Yeah, had some moments going forward. I'd say Shaw was probably a 7 today.
Yeah.
He's probably one of our better players again. Maguire and Lindelof don't work. We got a clean sheet today, but let's be honest, Arsenal are piss poor. And if you can't keep a clean sheet against that forward line that Arsenal had out today, then you've got an issue. My issue is these two caused more problems than they did good today in terms of the timings, the tackling, the talking. Tim, you mentioned it, one ball through the middle, dissected him when we shouldn't have even let it through.
Yeah.
I'll give him Maguire and Lindelof a 5 apiece today.
5 too.
Even though they got a clean sheet, I think they were causing more issues than they were doing good. They were gifting chances to Arsenal with the amount of fouls they were giving away.
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka, exactly the same.
5.
Exactly the same. 5. Giving stupid free kicks away, offering nothing going forward. Should have done better with his header. He bottled it in the first half. And you've got to look at it and go, not good enough again. Not good enough. You got a clean sheet, but it was against a crap team. So what? You know what I mean? You've got to offer us more going forward. And you've got to start gifting teams chances. Midfield, what do you reckon to we can't say anything. McTominay, straight 5, didn't play. What are you giving Fred, mate?
I'm giving him a 4 for me.
Yeah, 4. 4 today. I definitely agree.
Wasn't quick enough. The passing wasn't quick enough.
And he can't shoot for shit, mate.
Yeah. He had the one chance that got tipped around the post, but yeah.
He cannot shoot for nothing. Can't shoot for toffee.
Yeah.
Then we've got Pogba. Bring Pogba into it. Tried, but in the end, you can see the frustration now.
Yeah.
There's levels to players, and when no one's on the same wavelength, the player starts getting frustrated. It is that, ain't it, mate?
I give him a 5.
Yeah, 5. I think the same for Bruno.
Yeah.
Just couldn't do anything. You can see the frustration with him at the end, just walking straight off the pitch.
Yeah.
He's not a happy man, but he'll get criticised for that. And no one else will be on the same wavelength as him in that dressing room. And that's the problem. We need more Brunos in this team. And unfortunately, there isn't enough of them out there, and we ain't got any more in our squad.
Yeah.
It's a shame. But yeah, same. Rashford, I think 3 out of 10 today for me.
Yeah, I was going to say 3 or 4, but probably 3 just with some of the decision making. So that early chance with Cavani at the back post that he missed again. Yeah, so I'd say 3. 3 is fair. 3 or 4, I would say, is fair for him.
Yeah, this is absolutely shocker today for Rashford. Deserved to be subbed off earlier than what he was. Absolutely awful. I defend Rashford all the time, but I'm not one of these favourites. I'm going to defend my favourite player types.
Yeah,
I like Rashford. I think he's a great player, but when you play bad, you play bad. And today was an absolute shocker for Marcus Rashford. No excuse for it again. We need them to start stepping up, and he's not. Cavani, feeding off scraps. I think it's a straight 5, mate. Really, he could have put that chance away. It would have overshadowed what poor performance, mine. But you know what? It would have kept us up there.
I think 5. I think 5's high for him, to be honest. I had him. I would give him probably a 3 or a 4 as well, because he had a couple of chances. That one that he side-footed that he should have scored on. That, I mean, as a number 9, as a clinical number 9, you have to be able to bury those when you get them. So I'd probably give him a 4.
Yeah, I agree with that, mate. Yeah, not good enough. What else we talking? Martial, when he came on, just really didn't do anything.
3.
Yeah, same really. Offered little, had some all right touches, but I'm not going to count touches, and that's just scraping the barrel, literally. So yeah, same again. Greenwood didn't get enough time, and then probably that was it, wasn't it? Substitutes wise, no one else came on, and that leads us into Wally. And what can you give him? I don't
3.
think you can give him any more than a 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Highlight of the stream: a sneeze. There you go. Substitutions again, in-game management, mate. You can't credit Ollie for anything today. Arsenal are poor. They are a poor team, and we just played their game today. Didn't take the opportunity.
We gave him the benefit of the doubt with the Martial substitution and said we'll wait till the final whistle to comment on it, and it was just the wrong one for me. You know, it was questionable. Like Scotty's injury happened so early in the game that if you started the game the way that you started, and that's how you set things up tactically, to bring on a wide forward for one of the half of McFred and then drop Pogba deep, it just made no sense to me. Where you could have gone on a like for like, and I think Matic or Donny was on the bench for sure. I think Matic is on the bench. You could have gone like and kept your shape and brought in another player that just would have stepped into what Scotty was doing. So it made no sense for me. And then to drop Pogba deep when we've seen him, where has he improved over this stretch is when he's getting forward and he can.
That's it. It's been a ball fest, people. What can we say? Not much more we can say on games like that. They're just what they are. That was it. The best bit about the game was the comments and everyone who made it an half decent watch, because the game gave us nothing. You guys and supporting the channel, subscribers, and everyone who's joined us today who made this what it was. God, have we scraping it again, Tim, mate? We really are. But on that note, I think it's time I'm just going to go and cook some tea and put my feet up and chill, because I don't think there's much else left to do, is there, mate? We're done. We're done out here. That's what they say it.
I get to keep my shirt on, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, Tim's got to keep his shirt on. We didn't get to the likes, people. Give us a like on your way out, just for the sake of liking us and having to put up with that with you guys. That's what it is. Yeah. Believe it or not, guys, there is a lot more exciting shows on this channel. The problem is at the moment, the team are not giving us anything to cheer. So let's hit that subscribe button if you are watching for the first time, guys. Give the video a share. And don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be dropping out the behind the scenes, the match day view, the fans view, somewhat a bit different, because let's be honest, we're all trying and craving to get back to normality and get back to football games, but it's just a little dose of reality. Check that out when that drops on the channel tomorrow as well, people. And we will be back for the podcast live at 7 o'clock with the guys and gals tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know, we can cheer ourselves up somehow in that game. We'll dissect this one maybe a bit more, although there's not much to talk about. And that's it, guys. We're done. All that's left to say is thanks to Tim for joining me. Unfortunately, Tim, you sent the missus out, all the kids out, and nothing happened, mate. It was a waste. It was a waste, mate. Oh, God. Oh. Everyone, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching, as always, people. We're done out here. Another two-hour plus show, done and dusted. Guys, thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow. Stay tuned. Support the channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe.